fan is loud, but I just got out of the shower, so the room is wet. I have to remember to turn the back on. Remember to hydrate today. Also, my window's open and I have another fan on. Oh, there it is. Because my kids are outside. My husband's out there too, but it's hot in Topeka. I can't close the door. It's too freaking toasty in here. Oh my god, I can't get it back on. Oh, I'm throwing shit. Okay. Anyway, hello, beautiful people. Hello. We're going to a parade today. So, I'm gonna do the damn thing. Those are my neighbor's kids. They're playing. That's how they play. All of them. My kids, their kids. Oh my god, do you see how much I put? Oh, shit. The other day I couldn't get it to come out. Now it's fucking crazy. Okay, anyway. Oh my gosh, they're so loud. We're going to parade today. Christmas time. It's Christmas. I think it's the 6th day of Christmas today. We've done an activity almost every single. I might have to close my window. Maybe it won't get too hot. Maybe it'll be fine. They're just playing. It's just that it's toasty up here. I always open the windows to let in good air in the winter. I always do it in the summer too, but I feel like it's especially important in the winter. Maybe just because people don't do it enough. I don't know. Anywho's, I'm wearing blue today, I think. No, I know I'm wearing blue. My top is blue. This is my bottoms and my dirty laundry back there. The only thing about this skirt is it's already super short. They're shorts, thank goodness. It's already super short. And it does this little thing right here. I don't know if you see it, big butt girl problems. So my nerves are already gotten on. I'll just do pink. It's okay. Let me rub it a little more. It's a little more than usual, but that's okay. Halfway through the last week of school. I don't know if anybody else gets excited for that, but the semester's almost over and I have one more essay and 6 more discussion replies, and then I'm done. All my discussion replies are due tomorrow. Today just went by so quickly. I made the kids breakfast, went to the gym, came home, made the kids lunch, got in the shower, got out, and now it's nearly 3 o'clock. So it's like, if you're a parent, you know that your life is basically cleaning up the kitchen and dirtying the kitchen. Basically, I spent my entire life just in the kitchen, unfortunately. Especially the weekends. Weekdays, it's not so bad because I don't have to make, sometimes I make kids breakfast, but they get breakfast at school and they like to get breakfast at school. Because they get like cinnamon rolls and stuff, which I usually don't make at home unless it's like a special day. So they love that. And they lunch at school. Our district is free lunch for all kids, which is beautiful. If you ask me, that's exactly how it should be. There are people who literally are barely surviving, and just being able to not have to worry about providing their kids with lunch money could literally make such a difference. My parents used to give me $100 a month for lunch money. This was almost 15 years ago now, and that was enough for me to have lunch. What is it now? Is it different? Is it the same? I don't know. We've been really lucky. During COVID, everybody had free lunch, and then when we moved to a place who still had free lunch. So that was really great, wonderful, beautiful. So we've never had to worry about it because my kids didn't start school until the year after COVID, 2021. My oldest started school. And then when I had my teenager, we were poor. So we never had to pay for lunch because he always qualified for free lunch. Because we were poor. I might have given him extra money here and there, but I never had to like if I didn't have extra money one week, I just told him I don't have extra money for you this week. And he had come from an even worse situation. So he was like, oh, okay. Just moved on. And then there became a point where he was needing to have a job. So then I stopped giving him money altogether. He got free lunch and he needed to have a job if he wanted extra money. If he didn't have a job, he didn't have extra money. And then that's how, oh, you see that hair? Look how long it is. Oh, do I have long hair now? Oh, it's still attached to me. Anyways, I don't remember what brought up that conversation. Oh, because being a parent is literally just making lunches and breakfasts and dinners and worrying about what are we going to eat next and thinking about what are we going to eat next and also thinking about again, what are we going to eat next? And then executing the eating and then cleaning up after the eating and then worrying about what we're going to eat next. Don't you love that? It's so fun. That's why eating out is so popular. Jesus, it's exhausting. Anyways, we're going to a thing today. We're going to a parade. A Christmas parade. And I was so excited. I was like, it's your first parade. And my oldest was like, it's not our first parade. I was like, oh, what? He was like, Tokyo Disney. We went to a parade. And I was like, oh yeah, huh? Yeah, it's your first parade since we've been here. We've been here a year. Last year, we didn't really do that much Christmas stuff, I don't think. Just a little here and there, like pictures with Santa, which I don't think we're gonna do this year. The saddest thing happened also. I have a 9-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 5-year-old, okay? For anybody who doesn't know. And we were talking, and I was, we were talking about Santa. We always do the thing, like, Santa's not gonna bring you all of your gifts. He's gonna bring you one gift, fill your stocking. And it's never the most expensive gift. We always make it very realistic, And I'm talking to them, and my 9-year-old is like, yeah, I know. Santa has so many people to whatever. I'm like, success. He still believes. Like, I feel like it's coming to an end, and it's so sad. And my 7-year-old is like, we have to give to all the other kids. It can't just be us. We can't be the only ones getting. That's not nice. And I'm like, oh, two successes. Thank goodness. I'm doing something right. Something in life is working. And then my 5-year-old goes, Santa's not real. I snatched him up. I said, who told you that? Sat his ass on the counter. I said, who told you that? He just starts laughing. He's like, I don't know. He's just not real. And I'm like, how did I successfully make it with 2 kids who are nearing the age that kids no longer believe in magic, and I have one child, the youngest of the bunch, who, is he playing with me? Is he playing with me? I don't know, and it stresses me out. That makes me so sad. Even when I stopped believing in Santa, I believed in him. Do you know what I mean? I believed in the magic. I believed in the lore. I believed in the fact that people could be good enough people, that a Santa Claus could exist, I believed in you become Santa as you grow older, and talked about Santa with my family forever, and my siblings did not believe, but I did. I was very big into the magic. So this year, we're doing more magic-y stuff. The other thing is it rains here a lot. So I was thinking about taking my husband's big boots, and on the, Christmas Eve, making boot tracks from the backyard, because our front door is our backyard. We almost never use our front yard. So using his boots to boot track dirt in and be like, oh my God, who got dirt on my floor? And the kids be like, oh, Santa Claus? You know? I was thinking about doing that. I might do that. I think I did that for my sister's kids one year. And that was fun. So I might do it again. I might not. And then make them mop it up and be like, hey, well, he brought you your presents. You have to mop it up. And they'd be like, what? No way. It is, this is also like the first year where I feel like the magic is really hitting all of us. The last few years, the first couple of years of being a parent, Christmas is not like fun. It's fun in the sense of like you're celebrating, you're giving gifts, you're coming together, that's fun. But the kid part of it, your kid's joy. Infants don't care. Toddlers 9 times out of 10 don't give a shit. They're just like, what stuff? They don't understand. But this year feels like the year that we've done all the work for. Like they get it. They decorated the Christmas tree with minimal help, and we just, were there enjoying. We danced. We had a great time. We did the decorations. They had a bunch of input, and we all had fun together. And this is like, I was like crying. I was like, this is all the Christmas I've been waiting for. We waited 9 years to have this Christmas. Okay, let me do my eyes real quick. They're a little bit thick today, but it's okay. When you put on fake eyelashes, none of it even matters. Honestly. Anyway, all that to say, all of that just to say that it gets better. If you were how I felt, because there's nothing wrong with an infant Christmas. There's just different. It's not what I expected. It's not what I was thinking it was going to be like, it's different. It's still magical. It's still amazing. It's still beautiful, especially if you live by family, because they all dote on the babe, and it's beautiful. We never lived near family though. But it's different. It feels like I've been waiting, now 5 years away from infancy, because my youngest just turned 5. It feels actually magical. Every moment, every time we do something Christmassy together, when we put on music and they're singing and they're dancing and they're laughing and they're asking me about it and they're asking me to put it on, and that is the magic that I have been wanting to feel all of these years, and it's here, and it's beautiful and perfect and everything that I ever thought it could be. And I went through 9 Christmases hoping for this one. You know what I mean? I went through 9 years of being a mom, because even my oldest, he moved in with us 2 months after. My 25-year-old moved in with us 2 months after my 9-year-old was born. It's like I've been mothering for 9 years, even though I have a teenager. And in all of those years, in 9 years, this one feels like the one. And it's beautiful. I wish that my 25-year-old was able to come with us, but he has his own baby. And he's doing his own Christmas in his own town, and that's okay. That's okay. I sent her, my grandbaby, she's 1. Which is so funny. My grandbaby, she's 1. I sent her my childhood stocking that I kept all these years, because I don't have a little girl. I'm not going to have a little girl, and I want her to have something special that's, meaningful, and I hope that they keep it forever, the way that I had it my whole childhood. It's in perfect condition, and I hope that they keep it for her entire childhood. And it's something she'd be like, oh, that was my grandma's, and now it's mine. I don't have anything like that, really. So it would be really cool, I think, if she had something like that. And if they want to get rid of it, they can just give it back, and I'll give it to the next child that's born. 4 kids leaves a lot of opportunity for grandchildren. Okay, let me put my eyelashes on really quick. Okay, I finished my eyes. did my bangs with loose expectation on the rest of my hair is wet because I'm too lazy to blow dry all of it. I just literally just did my bangs. And also it's raining and supposed to continue raining. So I think what's going to end up happening is they're just going to end up like that, kind of. But it's okay. This is where you live. Oh, see, some of them are still straight. You see that? I missed them. Just a little, like, just want them to go straight down my face. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of, and then I'll crack it. You know what I'm talking about? Crack it so that it's not so hold and the rest is not, but just like, it'll go. Literally does not need to be perfect. Does not need to be perfect. Okay. Now, now my skirt. Okay. Now, time to do my lips. I'm gonna do the same one I did last time, which I think is quickly becoming my favorite one. I had to take off the chapstick first though. Where are they? Okay, this one, which is Wet n Wild Lip Liner Chestnut. And this, which is Soft Blur Wet n Wild Rouge, I think is the color. It smells really good too. Okay, let me do my, I couldn't get the plastic off, I got irritated. It's fine. Ignore me. Okay, okay. Okay, the liner is done. I'm gonna have to sharpen it before I use it again, which is fine. It's a matte finish, which I thought I was over it. Matte. I used to overdo matte, and I thought I was over matte. I'm not over matte. It's just so pretty. Once it's on, oh, it's so pretty. And this one stays really well. And I'm telling you, liner keeps that shit in place. Without liner, I don't know where I would be. It's the reason I used to not like lipstick, because it just gets all over it. Like, plus, when I went and got my lips done, the lady was like, your lips are super wrinkly. And I'm like, okay, thank you. Thanks for that. I'm gonna go home and cry. Okay. Probably too much, but I don't care. Let me put my top on. Do a whole outfit for you. Okay, this is my outfit today. She's cute, she's comfortable, she's warm, because we're gonna be outside for a little while. I hope you get outside today. I hope it's not gloomy where you are. I hope you have a beautiful day.